Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Walter. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard's Chest. I am Kyle. Today it's time to look at my toy haul. Look at my stuff, as Pixel Dan would say. So I'm kind of all over the place with this week's toy haul. A little bit from Walmart, a little bit from Target, Dallas Vintage Toys, Duncanville Bookstore. I went everywhere. Found some really good deals, found some stuff that I didn't think I'd ever be getting, so I'm glad I got it. And I think for the 4th week in a row or something like that, I got yet another Mezco figure, so I'm super excited about that. I finally got my Popeye unboxed. I got the first half of the review out of the way, but I still need to work on finishing that up. But I did get new lighting equipment, so I normally do my reviews or did them in the same room that I'm filming in now, my bedroom. But now that I got the other toy room up and running, I put all the lights, and I got a new table and put my new diorama on it and got all the lights set up. So I ordered that lighting kit from Amazon. It's like $100 and something bucks, but you get four of those tripod stands, you get 4 lights, you get the little white umbrellas and everything, so it's pretty professional looking, and comes with a green screen and a white screen, so it's pretty good deal. So the reviews will definitely look better. I don't know how good I look in my room right now because I was too lazy to bring the lights in here. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and jump in to this week's toy haul. Woo! Woo! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. The first one I'm going to show you is the Mezco 1/12 Judge Dredd figure. Now, I will be upfront and honest with you. I know absolutely nothing about Judge Dredd. But I do know good action figures, and I saw this at an old friend of mine's house one day, and I thought it looked incredible. I like the blue and the shimmer of the suit and the gold, the way everything goes together. He's got this huge leather poncho, some green boots and gloves. So he's just all decked out and ready to have some fun. EX Previews exclusive. So somebody must have traded this bad boy in, maybe to get that new Popeye or Iron Man. I don't know. Hopefully Dallas Vintage Toys still has one of those, because I'd like to pick that up. Or the Homecoming Spider-Man. That'd be pretty cool too. So, another unboxing of Mezco is going to happen in the future. Then I watched another YouTuber, OK Chief. Is it just OK? I think it's just OK Chief. But anyways, he was talking about these new Godzilla figures for only $13 at Walmart. So this is King Caesar. There is the Millennium Godzilla, the regular 1954 Godzilla, and doesn't have a picture of the other one, but it has the 3-headed gold dragon. That's also out, and I think there's a variant. No. Nope, that's it. Okay, never mind. But anyways, $13. I've never really gotten into Godzilla, but these figures just look too awesome, especially this King Caesar. And for 13 bucks, I really like the design that they did. They cut all sorts of corners, so you can see that's just a hollow box in there. So he's just standing on one little thin piece of cardboard. But a really cool design. I really dig this design of the card art on here. And then, of course, a cool looking figure, which this reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are, that children's book. This reminds me of one of those creatures on there. Then, of course, I got the 1954 Godzilla. I did not see the Millennium Godzilla, but this one looks pretty good. I like the kitschiness to it, I guess. The simplistic design. But very cool, very iconic. And then I got the, oh, duh. Then I got the Mecha Godzilla. That's the one that's not shown on the back there, but yet I bought it. So that tells you where my head's at. But pretty sweet looking, and this one actually has some articulation in the head and his arms. Snap hands, snap hands. When I went to Madness Games and Comics, I saw this bad boy, and he looks awesome. It is the Dunharrow King, and let me go ahead and open him up real quick, just to show you guys, because this is incredible. Wow. This might be one of the coolest pops ever. So you got the translucent plastic all the way around in that cool ethereal green. You have a nice paint deco on the crown there that's got a nice shimmer, kind of rainbow shimmer to it. Very nice detail. And then his sword, a little bit of a flex issue, but then underneath you can definitely tell that it's kind of like that rotting flesh skull type thing. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim again lately, and this guy reminds me of some of those Droger lords that you have to fight, Death Lords. So, but I mean, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan too anyways, so, but this one definitely stood out when I saw it, and so he's got some pretty cool detail on the back there as well, but hopefully you're getting a good picture. I'll go ahead and put him back because I do leave most of my pops in the box. Easy stacking. That's what I always say. Alright, I got another one of those mystery dragons because I have not had any repeats yet, so I'm very happy for that. And this time I got Toothless. Looks like he's got some sort of cool blue design, but I think these are pretty fun and they're pretty inexpensive. And then if you buy this type, they also they do have other blind bags of these that aren't in an actual blister package, you know, design. It's actual bag, and I think those are $3. This is $5, but at least you get to see that you're definitely getting one that you don't have, and then you're getting a mystery dragon. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait for that movie to come out. All right. So finally decided to pick this bad boy up. Ruffles. I'm trying to film here. Stop digging in the carpet. So only at Target you get Bumblebee cassette pack. So you get 1, 2, 3 cassettes in there. And then you get Bumblebee himself. So you got Decepticon Frenzy, Buzzsaw, and Howlback. The Howlback looks awesome. So does Frenzy. Ruffles. Stop it. So that's pretty cool. $30. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next toy. Let's take a look at the next toy, shall we? Alright, so these blew my mind. Only $6 for this. Primal Clash. It is the saber-toothed tiger and some sort of, looks like Fortnite character to me. Articulated action figure. Beast Teaming Squad. So that's pretty cool. Dino Wrangler, figure, creature, and accessories. I really like the sculpt of the saber-toothed tiger. The 3 3/4 action figure I don't really care for. Looks like it's just simple molding and simple cheap plastic, but you know what? I've been needing a good Zabu figure to go with. I don't have them in here anymore because they're done, but I finished the Khazar from X-Men Savage Land, so this would go good. And for $6 plus the card art is actually pretty cool. So there are others in this line, including this bad boy right here, Triceratops. And you got the guy up there with a pickaxe and a saw blade axe and got armor and all sorts of stuff. But once again, really like the card art, like the big box design. There's also a mammoth that's got this size of a box, so I'm gonna be picking that up. And this one was only $14, so how can you beat that? That's awesome. Alright, finally I picked up the Commander, Romulan Commander, with his fancy little jumpsuit, spacesuit. He's got some big brown leather boots on and a sparkly suit design, a nice little fancy sash going across. He is looking sharp. So pretty cool there. I like that old Mego line. Then when I went to the Duncanville bookstore, I saw this guy in here, and ooh, look at that. Isn't that fun? I didn't notice that before, actually. Spin disc vehicle to mech mode. Anyway, so the one, this is Slave One, obviously Boba Fett's ship, but it transforms into the Fett himself, and hopefully you can see that. As always, be sure to stick around to the end of the video. If I'm not giving you a good close-up of these right now, I'll show you a close-up, nice pictures in the new lighting. But anyways, Boba Fett just looks absolutely ridiculous in there. And then you get a little teeny tiny Boba Fett right there. That's pretty cool. And then you can actually see him through the chest when he's all transformed. So, Star Wars Transformers. Hell yeah! Alright, next we're obviously going to be finishing up with some Mega Constructs, Masters of the Universe figures mostly. And I got some of the fourth line. This right here, I have been waiting forever. As soon as they showed this, I think at San Diego, I knew I wanted it. I did not find the loose or carded He-Man or Skeletor when they first came out. So I've been on the look for those forever. And wouldn't you know it, it finally came out in a 5-pack here. You get Faker, Beastman, He-Man, Skeletor, and Teela. An awesome retro card design, and then the back there, and it actually comes with like a little mini comic, so that is really, really cool. It includes original artwork, images, yeah. Oh, I thought it was a mini comic, but anyways, it still looks pretty cool. So, very excited to have that. I think I might leave this in the card. That just looks too good like that. So, but these will definitely get open. Now we got T-800 from Terminator. So that is very cool. And then we got Evil Lynn here. Next, I got the God of War, which looks really awesome. God of War, may your hammer be mighty. This is from Wave 2. Both of these are. I got Spock and Fry. So I was missing these, and Madness Games and Comics restocked some of their old stock. So I was lucky enough to pick these up for $6 each. And Fry definitely looks good. He translates well into plastic and Mega Constructs forms. Spock is looking a little pale, but I definitely dig that purple sash that he's got on. And then he's got his blade when he fights when he fights Captain Kirk. If we don't fight to the death, they will kill us both. Alright, and is this the last one? No, I got one more. Okay. So Hellboy, which looks really badass. I've been on a Hellboy kick here lately, watching the movies, getting the action figures, reading the comic book. I got the one that is actually going to be based on the movie coming out, so that'll be cool. And then we got Man-at-Arms here, which looks really, really good. So I am digging these Masters of the Universe Mega Constructs figures. Faux show. Can you imagine if they do like a Castle Grayskull Mega Constructs? Oh, I'll lose my shit. Alright, last but not least is one that I'm going to need your help on. I tried to research this before I started filming, and I got infuriated because I could not find anything on this guy. Even though I've seen him on a couple toy hunts lately. It's from Mattel. It's an action figure. It looks like Darkseid somewhat. He's got red eyes. He's got a golden ring, but I can't make out the insignia. But I picked him up at the Duncanville bookstore for only $15. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good. Definitely going to be standing out on the shelf. So happy I picked this guy up. I'm going to feel like an idiot as soon as somebody tells me what it is. So, because obviously he is a super villain in a super fancy pink and blue outfit. Whew. Be sure to stick around for the pictures at the end of the video so you can get a close-up and a little bit better detail of what I just showed you real quick like. Other than that, I really appreciate you watching. Be sure to share with your friends who are also toy enthusiasts. Other than that, what's going on? The Lost Toys free toy swap is this Saturday. It's supposed to be a little drizzly, but come on out. It's inside. There's good people, good toys. It's always a fun time. So be sure to check that out if you are in the DFW area. Please subscribe to my channel. I sure would like to have this channel grow a little bit more. But I do really appreciate everybody watching who does, so thank you very much, and I will catch you guys on the flippity floozle later.